Hello, and welcome to this week's spiritual messages for the week of January the 19th till the 25th. This week I'm using a variety of tools, including rune, crystal, a tarot card, shaman oracle, and of course animal medicine. And I'm hoping that this will bring clarity into your life, to bring more joy, and using these tools to enjoy your life more. And I start with the rune, and it is the piece of wood that you see with it looks like the letter F. This is the rune of Anzus. It's the rune of communication. So this week, be aware of what people are telling you. Listen with your heart. If you hear something on the radio repeatedly, or in a song, a line in a song, if you overhear a conversation, that could be spirit talking to you. Someone could be calling you for help, and it's your time to serve, give back, pay it forward. And it's a week of communicating with friends, acquaintances, getting your word out there. And beside it is the crystal chrysocolla. I'm not sure if I say that right. I actually pulled the card from my crystal deck first, and that's what this looks like. And on this card it says, do you have imbalances in your body? And then it says, balance your emotions through journaling, exercise, and healthy communication. There's the communication again. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit. Yoga and meditation are beneficial. First thought that came into my mind then was that during meditation you may not necessarily hear something or see something, but you just feel it. So your feelings could be a form of communication. And journal to look back on, to see how far you've come. Journal to release your emotions that are no longer serving you. Same as exercise. And of course, that healthy communication between yourself and others brings balance into your life. So we have communication and balance so far. So going on to the next, we have the tarot card of Tower. So Tower is the card of change, sudden change. Could be an epiphany, could be a paradigm shift, could be something rocks your world, removes something from your life, but that leaves space for something better to come in. So Tower could be challenging in the moment that it happens, but if you bring your center and bring yourself to balance and tell yourself, okay, this is being released from my life to bring in something better. And something just popped in my head too, communication tower, the cell towers. So maybe you'll receive a message through your cell phone that will empower you, or it might even be through your cell phone that brings this this epiphany, this change that you could experience this week. And the shaman card is the staff. The first thing I thought of was Jafar from Aladdin and his staff he carries. I think it's a cobra he carries. And his staff he uses actually to manipulate, to control the king. So know that you do have the power and authority this week. So again, be careful with your communication, because you do have the power to affect other people. The staff Um, Also, I'm thinking of a cane too, a staff. It keeps you balanced so that you can walk, like once you start moving forward. The staff too for communication. I've heard of circles where they use a stick or a staff, and the person holding it has that moment to speak. So respect the people that are speaking as they um, hold the stick, and give them your attention. And vice versa, when it's your turn to speak your honestly with your authentic self, and use this week as you with the communication, the balance, and the change. The staff gives you the support to hold yourself upright and be truly yourself in whatever comes forward. And the animal spirit this week, we have the spider. Now the spider is all about creation. So use your whatever spare time to create. Now the spider weaves a web that they say can communicate too, because in the web can be many letters, forms, pictures. So the again, going back to communication, the spider, there's so many ways of communication, not even just talking and listening, but from your pictures, your picture says 1,000 words. Your creations show a piece of yourself. So communicate this week what you are all about, what you stand for, what is important to you. Interesting how this message came about. I like that it started with communication and was able to pull it through the whole reading. So this week, think of communication, balance, the tower, the staff, and the spider. And if you see any synchronicities or other like symbols of these, you know that you're definitely going in a direction to better yourself, to bring you more joy, bring you more life. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's reading, and we will see you next week. Let me know how you think of this new way of having different tools. All right. Ciao.